Hey, y'all know the vibes. I'm gonna just start this video and try not to cry.
A UPS
driver is shot and killed in the middle of the day while out on his normal route in an industrial complex in Irvine.
Witnesses heard the gunshots, saw the shooter, and tried to help that driver, but it was too late. KTLA's Chris Wolf live in Irvine with the latest on a developing story tonight. Chris.
Yeah, Micah and Shares, as you said, this is an industrial area.
Yeah, y'all can't tell for real.
The UPS truck and the victim's body are still out here on the scene, not far behind me. This has been a very long and painstaking investigation.
This one thing I get, but one thing I don't get, all right? This happened in the daytime. It's still nighttime. The UPS driver is still in the truck out there, bro. Dead in the truck. This is why I say this one thing I get and I don't get. Okay, the coroner's office. I get whatever city you in, it's a lot of people that die, all right? But I'd have been on the scene with a few dead bodies, bro. A lot. You know what I'm saying? And it take an average time for some reason for the coroner to come get the body about 5 to 7 hours later, my nigga. If you in a big city like LA, that should be like 9 hours later. That's why I say I get it and I don't get it. All right? Because a lot of people die. And who want to be a mortician? Who wants to work where you got to run around picking up dead bodies, bro? That job right there, my nigga, is so it's so many positions open. I'm telling you now, you want a job, bro. I don't know nobody that want to walk up and this what they do up in LA, bro. I don't know if they still do it, but they was doing it when I was living out there. So if you like under the age, I think like 30 and under, 18 to 30 or some shit, and you get a violent crime, you get caught for a violent crime, and you don't do no jail time, and you don't get on probation or parole, but this what they have you do. Some type of ride-along with the police, or they had the police take you up to the morgue to look at real dead bodies, bro. I'm talking about the stench, the smell, nobody wants to do that shit, bro. I'm telling you. I done seen it. It's a big ass like warehouse looking box with one nigga in there and 1,000 dead bodies.
Damn.
And he eating lunch at the table next to like 9 dead bodies. Shit crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
Investigation since that UPS driver was shot dead around 3 this afternoon.
As I zoom in here, we got a flashbang going on here.
A deadly shooting, an explosive standoff with the murder suspect. This was a fateful Thursday in Irvine. It all started around 3 p.m. in an industrial pocket not far from a popular
3 p.m. It was 10 p.m. when he said the body was still in the car.
shopping mall, Irvine Spectrum Center. Business owners and employees tell us their regular UPS delivery man was parked along the curb on a lunch break. He was in the driver's seat, the door wide open, when another man pulled up in a pickup truck and shot the UPS driver with a barrage of bullets.
Nigga didn't even try
One
to
man
rob
working
him?
nearby says he thought he was hearing a jackhammer, which he later learned was rapid gunfire.
The driver of the suspect vehicle never got out of the car, just reached across the passenger seat and shot the driver through the window.
Senseless killing. That is senseless as hell, bro. You mean you didn't even try to rob the nigga? Where we at, May 23rd? This year, we 5.5 months in. Well, 5 months in, I'm sure. This year, bro. 5.5. How many people watching this? 725? We all look at the store, at our kids' school. I just came from my son's graduation on Monday. There was a lot of people in there. At our kids' school, at Applebee's, Walmart, Starbucks, the mall. The point I'm trying to make is you don't walk past somebody or looked at somebody that's this type of nigga, and he just decided not to trip on you that day, bro. We 5.5 months in. Y'all don't walk past so many people that done killed people before, and you don't even know it. When you leave your house, bro, this world is crazy, nigga. When you leave your house, left, right, up, down, turn around, walk in circles, nigga. Watch your back, nigga. This walk can get you. You'd rather be dizzy than dead, right? Yeah, so we walking in circles everywhere we go, bro. And kids don't know what the fuck going on. They just start doing this shit. Because it's crazy out here, squad. My nigga is at work.
Rather be dizzy than dead, yeah. That hit hard. No cap.
Probably taking a break. Nigga, I'm a UPS driver. What UPS drivers do? Pull over the side of the road, call that girl real quick. Smoke a little weed real quick. Y'all seen Next Day Air? Damn.
Investigators say nothing was stolen, and this appears to be a targeted hit and not a robbery turned deadly. Irvine police officers first on the scene pulled the victim out of the truck and tried to revive him, but he was already gone.
I just seen him like about 10 minutes right before that happened. He dropped off a package for us. He was Asian. He was a real good friend of mine. He came by every day and he dropped off our packages, and he was he had a family. He was a good man.
A couple hours later, Orange County deputies spotted the pickup parked at Santiago Canyon Road and the 241. Apparently, the shooting suspect was holed up in the back seat. SWAT teams closed in and used flashbangs, canine teams, and high-powered weapons to overcome the man and pull him out of the truck.
2 kids.
Sky 5 was overhead during the capture.
That I know about.
Witnesses say the suspect had been wearing dark clothing and a medical face mask at the time of the shooting, but was only wearing dark pants and a blood-soaked white T-shirt at the time of his arrest.
How? They said the nigga leaned over his... Did bro try to off himself?
Witnesses say the suspect had been wearing dark clothing and a medical face mask at the time of the shooting, but was only wearing dark pants and a blood-soaked white T-shirt.
Okay, the blood is on the left side of his shoulder, squad. They say he pulled up to the car, didn't get out and killed the UPS driver. So if you pull up to the car, you reaching over your passenger, and then you hitting him and the driver. So how the fuck blood get on the left side of his shoulder? This nigga trying to kill himself? It's no way in hell he could have got blood on this left side of his shoulder sitting in there. You can't even get on the right side of your shoulder sitting in the car. Nigga, you in the car and you firing into another, you know what I'm saying? That much blood looks this nigga's a weirdo. He probably regretted this shit and just tried to take his own life. That's what had to happen. It had to.
At the time of his arrest. So did the two men know each other? What possibly could have been the motive for this deadly shooting? Investigators certainly hope to get those answers from the suspect. For now, reporting live in Irvine, I'm Chris Wolf.
Hey, y'all know the vibes. I appreciate y'all for tuning in for real. And without further ado, y'all catch me on another one for real.